Hello and welcome to the People's WWE channel. This is the most electrifying channel on the People's YouTube. This is the main event and NXT review. I am, you guessed it, you know it, the most electrifying man on YouTube, Rick The Rock, and we are on the road to Survivor Series. Before I get into my review, add me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate, follow me on Twitter, Rick The Rock Pate, and lay the smack down on that like button. Also, for the next PCW event, so it's for me next week, February 28th to February 30th. There has been another huge name confirmed, and it will be the one, the only, none other than Road Warrior Animal. What a rush! That's right, Animal. So it'll be great to meet him. He's a legend and a Hall of Famer, so that's going to be great. So I'm going to get on with my review. So on main event, the Usos beat Gold and Stardust. So going for the Usos here and building momentum heading into Survivor Series. At the Survivor Series, it will be Alicia Fox, Natalya, Emma and Naomi versus Paige, Cameron, Summer Rae and Layla in a traditional Survivor Series elimination match. So I think this is a good match made. Both Cameron and Emma getting a match on a pay-per-view, so I think this is good. I'm probably going to go for, I think, Alicia's team winning, but I will do a proper preview in my Survivor Series preview. And I'll probably do my picks and my thoughts on Survivor Series. In a mixed species, subspecies match, or a mixed species match, Tyson Kidd and Natalya beat Adam Rose and the Bunny. So going for Tyson and Natalya here. Like I said, Tyson is getting a good push. In Divas action, Alicia Fox beat Paige, so going for Alicia here, much needed win. And your main event, Bray Wyatt beat Jack Swagger, so going for Bray here, and also heading into Survivor Series. So I give main event 5 Brahma Bulls out of 10. Now for my NXT review. A lot happened on NXT. It was a really good NXT and a lot to talk about. So we kicked off with Divas action. Becky Lynch beat Bayley, not Paige. So going for Becky Lynch here. I do think she needs a push. And then after the match, Charlotte came out and both Becky and Sasha Banks walked off. So it looks like it is going to be on the live NXT next month, December 11th. NXT TakeOver Evolution. It looks like it's going to be Charlotte versus Sasha for the NXT Women's Championship. If that match is going to happen, I would go for Sasha Banks winning the match, just because I think she needs more of a push, and I think that Charlotte does need to be on the main roster. In tag team action, the Vaudevillains beat 2 midgets. The midgets did have masks on and Lucha Dragon t-shirts, so this was trying to send a message to Lucha Dragons, Sin Cara and Kalisto, because again, I think that's going to be another match made for the live NXT. The Vaudevillains take on Sin Cara and Kalisto for the NXT tag team titles. I would have Sin Cara and Kalisto keeping the titles just because I think the Vaudevillains aren't ready yet. If they have a match later down the line for the titles, I'd have the Vaudevillains winning then. But as of now, I think Sin Cara and Kalisto need to continue with the push. In a quick match, Baron Corbin beat Elias Sampson. Not much we said there, but going for Baron. Bull Dempsey beat Steve Cutler, so going for Bull here. Are we going to see these two again on the live NXT? Bull Dempsey versus Baron Corbin. That match could be a match we could see. In another singles match, Tyson Kidd beat CJ Parker, and then Tyson talked. So going for Tyson here. As I mentioned, they really are pushing him. In tag team action, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy beat Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. So going for them here. And then the attention came out, attacked Enzo, Colin and Scott beat up Dash and Tort. They did issue a challenge to Finn Balor or Prince Devitt and Hideo Itami or Kenta. So I think this is going to be another match we're going to see at the live NXT, the Ascension versus Hideo Itami and Finn Balor. I'd have Hideo and Finn winning that match, just because I think they are the future. I think the Ascension do need to be on the main roster. And then, at the end of NXT, Sami Zayn came out talking, then Adrian Neville did, and then William Regal did. A match has been made for the live NXT, so NXT TakeOver Evolution. It will be Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville for the NXT Championship. If Sami Zayn does not win the match, he said he's done with NXT, so I'm guessing it's a career versus title match. This is a good match made for NXT TakeOver Evolution. I think I'm going to go for Sami Zayn winning the match. I do have a feeling that Adrian Neville's going to debut, possibly in the Rumble match. He is needed on the main roster. I give NXT 7 Bramble Balls out of 10. It was a really good NXT. What did you enjoy about it? What did you not like about it? Your thoughts, your comments below. What do you think about the upcoming live NXT? Who do you think is going to come to the main roster? Who do you think is going to debut in the Rumble match? As always, let us smack us down on that like button. If you're going to PCW next week, I'll see you there. It is shaping up to be a great, great event. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my SmackDown review, my Survivor Series preview and review. As always, you know what to do. Whoop the candy ass of that like button. Subscribe and tell all your friends. This has been Rick the Rock. If you smell what Rick the Rock is cooking.